All right, everybody, I'm going to talk a little bit about 80s fashion connoisseurs and living legends of Gold's Gym bodybuilders. That would be the Barbarian brothers. These guys were colorful characters back in the 80s. Mainstays at Gold's Gym, 7 days a week. These guys trained for hours on end. Didn't believe in overtraining. Only believed in undereating and undersleeping. These guys were known for some crazy gym etiquette, some crazy feats of strength. Dumbbell rows, 200 pounds, 60 reps. 500-pound reverse grip bench presses. They were known for a lot of upper body strength movements, and they were known for their flashy style. These guys had some crazy ass 1980s style. You can see in this pic, they wore the spandex, they wore the work boots. They wore all of these things that made the 80s what they were. And these guys were connoisseurs of 80s fashion. Who knows? For all I know, they might have started 80s fashion. Here you go next to Gary Stridham. That's one of the Barbarian brothers. You can see the different taste in fashion. He's got the high pants going. Here they are with beards. I think that was for a movie role. DC Cab, maybe. Here's one of them today. This is David, I believe. Looking pretty good, though. I think they both look real good these days. There's another pic of them today. They look fantastic. You know, they're nearing 60 years old, so they still look very good. A lot of you guys are familiar with the Barbarian brothers. These guys are nothing new. Like I said, they had some roles in movies. DC Cab with Mr. T. They actually had a part in Natural Born Killers with Woody Harrelson. As well, Robert Downey Jr. was in that movie as well, but the scene was deleted, so you never got to see him. Which that would have been definitely their biggest movie that they appeared in. But you know, a lot of that stuff gets cut out because at the time it was probably just considered a little bit unnecessary for the movie. Here's another pic of them today. Looking good, man. These guys are looking great. I'm not sure if they were identical twins. I believe they were. They were 6'1", 235, 245. Again, known for their great strength. Tons of training, exploits in the gym. They were always there, always eating. 7, 8, 9, 10,000 calories a day. As one of the mainstays. They would squat. Not known for their huge like lower body work, but they would squat with 500-600 pounds, for high reps, narrow stance. So they were definitely not weak in the lower body. But the Barbarians were pretty interesting cats. Now today they do a lot of different things. David in particular is a photographer. And I believe he tries to write books, and I think he's still a little bit into acting. Peter, however, is a strange dude because he just hangs around the University of Rhode Island. There's a little article in here that I read, and they talked to a guy. Peter is a drifter on his college campus, University of Rhode Island. He wears weird-ass clothes, belly shirts, rags on his head, and is seen all over campus doing crazy shit. He's got banned from the library because he called a chick who worked there fat. He carries a camera around and he films everything. If you go online, you can see videos of Peter doing some weird shit on college campuses. It's pretty weird shit. So he's kind of going loco a little bit. I think David saw an interview he did with online with Sean Ray, and yeah, he's a little crazy, a little different too, but he seems to be happy. So what are you gonna do, right? Anyway, yeah, back in the day, these guys were pretty cool. 58-inch chests. I don't know. These are probably all exaggerations. Definitely didn't have 22-inch arms, but they were pretty big nonetheless. Known for big necks and feats of strength. So Barbarian brothers, they're still around, which is really cool. I mean, a lot of these guys from the 80s or whatever kind of turn into shadows of their former selves, but these guys still look pretty good. I mean, they don't look too bad. Still in shape. I mean, they're definitely artsy, type guys, but it is what it is.